Hey guys, welcome. I'm Christine. I'm owner and content creator of bloomingbrilliant.net, where I share educational resources, parenting advice, and of course, information about homeschooling. I'm a homeschool mom of two. I homeschool my 12-year-old daughter and my 8-year-old son right here in Brooklyn, New York, and I love to share our homeschooling journey with you. Today, I am talking about the importance of taking time for yourself. Now, yesterday we had this discussion about how important it is to take care of yourself. Self-care is very important because you can't give from an empty pitcher or well or whatever metaphor or phrase I used. But anyway, while that is important, this kind of goes with it. So something that I find really important that I can't always do, but when I do it, it hits, right? It is just good when it actually works out. So I used to, when I worked like at a normal hour, I used to take like a good hour or so in the morning and devote that time to me. So whether it's reading stuff that, you know, feeds into me, learning something that, you know, I need to know for either work or for my own like business, or, you know, that, or self-development, because I love me some self-development, or listening to a podcast or watching some YouTube videos that like motivate me or inspire me, working out, taking a good hour in the morning or in the evening before you go to bed or whatever it is. I also journal sometimes, so now I'm changing my schedule since I started working nights, and I'm trying to fit everything in, and I'm still like navigating the whole change of my schedule, which is crazy because it's been a year, but you know, COVID and then no COVID and then it's kind of COVID and all this stuff. It's been an adjustment. So we're constantly adjusting to the different things that are going on in our lives. So, but finding this time, I know it sounds crazy and like, girl, how am I going to find time when I can hardly find time to breathe? I get it. Trust me, I get it. But finding any amount of time that you can devote to yourself, even if it's when the kids are around, even when, like, you know, you give them an hour break and say, look, this is your lunch, recess, relax, quiet, nap, depending on like their ages. So some kids, if you're teaching younger kids, nap time, whatever it is, they're doing something they enjoy doing on their own, independent study, whatever, giving that time for them, but also then being around them, who cares, and devoting that time to you. So learning something you really enjoy learning, and if they see you and they want to join you, then that's great, but it's not focused, it's not for them, it's for you. So if that looks like self-development, reading a self-development book, or listening to a podcast, or watching a YouTube video, or working out, getting on, we have a little stationary bike, so I've been trying to get on that stationary bike every morning when I'm home and getting a few miles in, doing anything that brings you joy, that will breathe some life into you, get you excited to get up in the morning, get you excited to do the things that you got to do, something to look forward to for yourself, is really good, because you're teaching them a lesson that you never stop learning, because you're constantly, you know, improving yourself, you're constantly learning stuff. And it's really good. It's really good. Plus it gets you out of this, it gets you out of any kind of funk that you might be going through. Like I said, winters, they can be difficult. Winters can be difficult because, like I said, it can be isolating. You don't necessarily want to go out as much. With COVID-19, when that was really hot, like when it was like really scary, I guess. And even now, if you guys just want to make sure that you are doing the best you can in that and staying away from people, it can be isolating and it can be hard for you. So I want you to take these tips, because I've been there. I get in that funk where it feels like an endless loop of the same old thing, and like nothing is going on, nothing is happening, nothing is changing, don't see any progress. I get how it could feel, and those times where you feel like you're in the depths of despair and it's yeah, so these things help. So taking care of yourself, making sure that you carve out even just 15 minutes of self-care. If that's just drinking your coffee in the morning or your tea in peace, then that's fine. If it looks like, and I say you have to, whether it's before you go to bed or when you wake up, or like I said, if you could carve out some time in the middle of the day when the kids do independent stuff, if you take that time and devote it to yourself, for you, for your own growth, it will change things. It will make your homeschool better. It will make you a better parent. It is so important. Plus, you might feel like, oh, I want to work out, but I don't have time to work out, and I have so much other important stuff to do. Let me tell you that working out, and I know because I have that love-hate relationship with it, it totally clears your mind and kind of, you get more creative ideas doing that. You open up different things in your brain that, you know, inspire you to do other things. It just challenges you, and by that physical challenge, it also mentally challenges you as well. So I hope these tips help you as a homeschool parent and as you navigate your homeschool journey, because there are definitely there are high points, there are peaks, and there are definitely valleys. It will ebb and flow on through, and I want you to be able to have all the tools in your tool belt or your toolbox to navigate through this homeschool journey. Because like I said, there's tough times, there's great times, and you never really know when they're going to come. But to have some tools in your like stash in order to get through it, it really does help. So I hope this helps you. Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you have any tips of your own for self-care, or for when you go feeling like that, feeling icky, and how to get through it. Yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. I've actually been batching up some videos yesterday and today. My light went out. Oh. It's because the computer went out. Oh. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So my light looks weird. There, I'm back. What was I saying? I was backing up videos yesterday because I wanted to show some of the books we did on Amazon, and I'm going to do some more today. So you'll see videos that look like I was dressed yesterday and how I'm dressed today in the next few days, because I want to share those out with you guys in case there's any tools you can use in your homeschool. And yeah, so I'm going to go now for real. No more light problems, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day and happy homeschooling. Bye.